All right, I'm Rudy Rule. I'm here for KNEL TV along with my broadcast partner, Mike Wallace. Mike, you look like you are ready to rock and roll.
It's about that time. It's football time. So that's what I've been waiting for. It's football time. The Bulldogs are ready, and let's get this baby going.
We are here to broadcast all of the action for the Brady Bulldogs tonight as they are being hosted in San Antonio by Young Men's Leadership Academy of San Antonio. What do you know about the Bulldogs this year, Mike?
I know they were hungry. Last year we went 8-3. They feel like they got something to prove this year, and so they want to come out right out the gate, first game of the season, and set the tone. This will be a very exciting game today.
A hungry Bulldog.
Oh, man, they're hungry.
Let them dogs out. Okay, well, I'll tell you what, Mike, our pregame show is brought to us by Pierce Heating and Air. Pierce Heating and Air has a solid reputation for providing specialized air conditioning services to commercial and residential. Do you have a spot for them?
Hungry for a taste of real West Texas? Head on down to Cattleman's Barbecue on South Bridge Street in Brady. At Cattleman's, you'll find a variety of good, tasty, and satisfying food. Enjoy mouth-watering barbecue, steaks cooked just the way you like them, great hamburgers, juicy sandwiches, and crispy chicken fried steaks. And don't forget about the delicious beans and sides, all served up in a warm, down-home West Texas atmosphere. Come on over to Cattleman's Barbecue, where great food and good times meet. Cattleman's Barbecue, South Bridge Street in Brady. Y'all come hungry now.
Edge of the West Land Company Real Estate is dedicated to top-notch personal service. Whether land, residential, or commercial property, we will show your property each and every time. We don't just send you a map, give you a combo to a gate or lockbox, and leave you to navigate your way alone. We are there to point out every detail of a property that you should know and deserve to see. So call Kirk or Becky at Edge of the West Land Company and let us take a load off your back. 325-597-7653.
How can R. Jacoby Excavating transform your land? Expertise. From road base to road building to pond construction, we bring precision to every project. Need a solid foundation? Our on-site material production ensures quality. Want a fresh start? Our land clearing services make it happen. Good idea? We think so. Will it enhance your land? We know it will. R. Jacoby Excavating, delivering solutions to shape your world. Call us at 325-456-7677 or 325-456-7908.
Rudy Rule here with Mike Wallace. Mike, this week I had a chance to visit with Coach Roberts, the head coach of the Brady Bulldog varsity football team, and we're going to go to the coach's show right now, brought to you by Heart of Texas Restoration.
Heart of Texas Restoration is a full-service emergency cleanup and restoration company providing services for residential and commercial properties in Central Texas. We are family-owned and operated with 24 years of experience in the water, fire, and mold damage business. If disaster strikes, you can count on us at Heart of Texas Restoration to get your home or business back to normal. We are available 24/7, so give us a call anytime at 325-456-4622. Or you can find us online at www.heartoftexasrestoration.com.
For KNEL TV, I'm Rudy Rule. I'm here today with the coach of the Brady Bulldogs, Coach Roberts. Coach Roberts, the whole Bulldog Nation is excited for this football season to get underway. Y'all are traveling to San Antonio YMLA for your first game of the season. That's a road trip and the first rattle out of the box. Tell us a little bit about your offense, your defense, and what you expect for this week.
Hey, we're really excited. Had two good scrimmages. Feel like the scrimmages have prepared us leading up to week one. We are making a road trip, which is good for us to make one in pre-district because we do have some traveling, as you know, in district play. And so we always like to get the kids and have one good trip that we have to make. It's a really nice stadium that we're going to get to play in, playoff-like stadium. So a lot of excitement around it. We're really excited. Offensively, we're going to be very similar to what we've been the last few years. Anybody that's followed the Bulldogs and kind of watched us, we'll be in a power spread again in the shotgun and got a lot of our kids back. And so we like where we're at right now offensively. We've executed well in the two scrimmages. Defensively, we're transitioning a little bit. We've been in a three-man front, 3-4 the last couple of years, and we're moving a little bit more to a four-man front. And we've got some size up front, and we're just looking to kind of take advantage of that. And so it fits our personnel a little bit, but we still have the same identity on defense, and that's we're going to fly around, we're going to tackle well. We're going to make people earn everything they get out of us, and so really excited about that. Special teams is a little bit of a new area for us. Sean's going to step in and punt. Ashton Ramsey did our punting and our kickoff last year, and then Benji Valdez did a little bit of kicking last year. He's going to step in full-time as our kickoff guy and also as our PAT guy. And so we're excited about it. Feel like games are won in the trenches, and we like the physicality that our guys are getting with in the scrimmages and out here in practice. And proud of our JV guys. They come out every day and go against these guys, and they're getting better as well. And so a lot of excitement. We're ready for the game to start counting.
Coach, excitement is the word. You've got a 3-year starter, a varsity quarterback in Sean Jacoby. Tell us about him.
We're extremely proud of Sean. The team looks to Sean as a leader. He's taken the state 7-on-7 twice. As you said, this will be his 3rd year in the system, and he sees defenses really well now. And I thought his sophomore year it was really fast for him out there, but it has really slowed down. He makes the right reads. He knows where to go with the football. He understands the offense. He understands what we call play-wise and what we're trying to achieve and where to go with the football. And does a good job, too, sometimes of moving our guys around and getting them lined up because we do have some new guys at some receiver positions. And so we're extremely excited about him and the leadership he has. Obviously, quarterback's one of the most important positions on the field. And so anytime you got a guy like that, it really helps. And he's also going to play for us on defense, on the back end and secondary. So it's his senior year, and he wants to be on the field all the time, and we're looking forward to it.
It's great leadership. On the defense, your big man is Nasir Menafield. He started last year. He's a junior this year. Tell us about him.
Nas is going to be a two-way starter. He's 6'4", and he's 360 pounds, and it takes at least 2, if not 3 guys to block him. And what he has learned is that, and the rest of our defense has learned, is that really opens things up for all of our other guys to make some plays. And, Nas still makes plays a lot of times when they try to double him or even when they try to single block him. But
we got this.
All right, we're back, sports fans. We're getting the kickoff. The Bulldogs will kick off to start the game. Under the lights where legends are made, where every yard is a battle and every play could define history. This is more than a game. It's a clash of pride, passion, and power. Tonight, 2 teams step into the field chasing glory. The roar of the crowd, the thunder of the hit, the drama of the moment. This is football at its finest. Get ready. The stage is set. The countdown is over. It is time for football. Here is the kickoff. And the Bulldogs kick it deep. And it will be fielded at the 10-yard line by YMLA as he starts on the left side of the field, comes back right, and he's tackled at the 20, 10-yard return. And San Antonio YMLA will. That's Brady with the ball. We kicked off to Brady. No, sir. YMLA kicked off to Brady.
Sir. Yes, sir. And so it was 11:55 game just kicking in.
All right.
YMLA will be taking over on the 20-yard line.
There you go. Okay.
It's football time, guys.
They piled up, and I got confused.
You okay?
Brady will be on defense. Nasir Menafield in the middle. And let's see, the starting defense for the Brady Bulldogs. Up front, you've got Menafield, Ledesma, Powell, and Reed. And YMLA comes out with a 3 wideout set to their right side, drop back to pass. Quick screen pass, knocked down at the line by number 58.
That's been Caden Gillespie.
Caden Gillespie knocked it down.
Yes, nice play by him.
That's
right
a good
there.
pass defense.
Yes.
First play of the game. It'll be 2nd and 10 for San Antonio.
So the Bulldogs are already swarming to the football already. Ball still on the 20-yard line. 11:52, just kicking this baby off.
Gillespie saw on the snap the quarterback looking to his right and penetrated the line of scrimmage from what would be the defensive left side end and was about 3 yards deep in the backfield. And when the quarterback threw the ball, he put that big left hand up there and knocked it down. 2nd and 10 for San Antonio. They come with 21 set. 2 wideouts to the right, 2 to the left. That's a 22.
pitch is on the ground.
Ball goes.
Pitch is on the ground. He pitched it left, and
Bulldogs.
Brady has recovered at the 5.
Yes, sir. Bulldogs ball, just like that, folks.
It was a read pass option, it looked like, and they were running to the offensive left side. The quarterback tossed the ball to the back, and the back was way out in front of it. Could not reach back and get it. It bounced down to about the 7-yard line.
Yes, sir. 7-yard line. That's good field position for the Bulldogs.
And the Bulldogs recovered it. Who was that, number 60?
Yes, sir.
Zach Ledesma gets the fumble recovery.
We got an injury on the field.
We've got a timeout on the field. We'll take a short break. Stay with us.
Good job. Good job.
I did not follow it, and this going up and down thing.
So I guess I can fill in a little bit. We can finish the defense. In the front is DeMarcus Reed, Brody Powell, Naz Minifield, and Zach Ledesma. At the corner is Rylan Padigo.
Wait just a minute.
The inside linebacker, Benjamin Valdez. Middle linebacker, Johnny Roque. Other outside linebacker, Ashton Taylor. And at the other corner, Ethan Bernal. And the defensive backfield is Elijah Stark at one safety and Sean Jacoby at the other safety. Offensive starters tonight. Quarterback, Sean Jacoby. Setback, Ashton Taylor. X-back, Kobe Hinton. Flexback, Elijah Stark. On the wideout, Ethan Bernal. At center, South Smith. At right tackle, Zach Ledesma. At right end, or right guard, Zach Ledesma. Right tackle, DeMarcus Reed. Left guard, Caden Gillespie. Left tackle, Naz Minifield. And on the other wideout, Rylan Padigo. That's your starting lineup for the Brady Bulldogs tonight. Bulldogs all ready with the break. Second play of the game. Now they're lining up on offense. They'll have it 1st and 10 from the, or actually 1st and goal from the 7-yard line. As the fumble was recovered by Zach Ledesma. Zach Ledesma. So it's 1st and goal. Sean Jacoby in at quarterback. And handoff up the middle. And a pile up at the line. Oh, well, anticipating Sean Jacoby, it's actually Johnny Roque.
Johnny Roque, yes, sir.
In at quarterback, number 13. For this short field, we might see some slash plays from the quarterback position. And the ball's on the ground, and San Antonio YMLA have recovered it at the 4-yard line.
Yes, sir.
The exchange from quarterback to running back hit the ground, and YMLA is right there on top of it. So the Bulldogs get 2 plays, and they turn the ball over.
Yeah, it looked like we wasn't ready for that handoff, quick handoff there. Johnny Roque tried to put it in, but YMLA was right there to get on top of it. So YMA will be taking the ball over on the 4-yard line, on the Bulldog 4-yard line.
But they've only got 96 yards to go.
Yes, sir. 11:03 here to go in the first quarter. YMLA 1st and 10 on the Bulldogs 4-yard line. They're spreading the Bulldogs out here in the pistol set. Man in motion.
Quarterback pass, quick pass to the flat, number 88.
Yes, sir. Bulldogs right there. Look like that tunnel pass.
Looked like forward progress 5-yard line. I was watching the quarterbacks and receivers warming up, and that number 88 never dropped a ball. It looked like he had Velcro gloves and the Velcro ball, And he's fast. And I talked to his mother down on the field, and she said, yeah, he's going to play college ball. He's a best receiver in Texas, and he looked pretty good.
Well, they only got 1 yard on that play. That's going to bring up 2nd and 9. with the
That's
ball
right.
With the ball on the 5-yard line now,
2nd and 9, ball on the 5.
Yes.
Who made that tackle?
Hey,
The defensive line. It was
defensive line.
Yeah.
You had everybody there.
Naz Menafield right there in the middle, along
sir.
with number 74,
Yes, sir.
Brody Powell.
Brody Powell.
Roll out right.
And the Bulldogs rumped
Does
around
not
him.
break containment. Dropped it to 3-yard line. He'll lose 2.
He will, sir, with 10 minutes to go here in the first quarter.
Right at the 10. It's 9:58 now.
Yeah.
And they've got 3rd and 12 from deep in their own end of the field.
Bulldogs playing great defense right now. Got him backed up in the.
Now, Sean Jacoby is in at safety, number 11 out there. But they had Johnny Roque in the shotgun formation. So I think we were going to see some slash attempts. That's where the quarterback runs, or, they've got to keep Sean healthy. If you lose him, you lose 3 players. He's the punter, the safety, and the quarterback.
Look for the deep pass right here by YMLA.
They got 88 wide right, and he's going post pattern. Oh, slants across the middle.
Incomplete
Quarterback
pass.
misses. Incomplete. Be 4th and 12 from the 3-yard line.
Great defense there by the Bulldogs. So
And guess who was defending on the play? Sean Jacoby.
Yes, sir. And also, that's going to bring up 4th and 11. And I do believe that YMLA is going to punt here.
So back to receive the punt, Sean Jacoby and
Elijah
Stark.
The one and only.
The one and
The
only.
one and only right there.
You've got Rudy Rule and Mike Wallace calling the game. Oh, and a blocked punt.
Get that.
It's down at the 8. It's picked up and carried in.
But Murby picked it up and scored a touchdown for the Bulldogs.
64.
No,
Who had it?
That's Murby, number 5.
Oh, number 5 picks it up
Yes,
at the
sir.
5-yard line and carries it in for the blocked punt touchdown. And Bulldogs go up 6-0.
Just like that. No flag on the play. As they say, no laundry on the field. So
It happened so fast, the referee didn't know what happened.
I told you those Bulldogs are hungry.
They got in there and got the block and did not hit the punter, which even if they did get the block, so it wouldn't be a penalty. But that's pretty amazing to get the blocked punt and not hit the punter.
Bulldogs going for 2 right now.
Going for 2. It's
Bulldogs
6-0.
Going for 2.
Sean Jacoby in at quarterback,
SAT,
hands off up the middle.
Taylor with the
Ashton
touchdown.
Taylor, 2 points.
Yes, sir.
He gets a 2-point conversion.
It's
8-0.
It's 8-0. Just like that, the Bulldogs up on top.
8-0 with 9:04 left to play in the first quarter. KNEL TV is on the air. That is the first touchdown for the Brady Bulldogs for this 2025 season. They have traveled on the road to San Antonio YMLA. We're at the San Antonio Independent School District Sports Complex, beautiful turf field. When we got here, it was 101 degrees in San Antonio, and I'm telling you, I went out on the field. It had to be 140 degrees on the field, but it has quickly cooled off. Shadows over half of the field. It's cooled off. I don't know the temperature in San Antonio right now. It's still warm, but the field is much cooler.
Tell me 100 degrees, sir.
Oh, my.
They tell me 100 degrees.
97's what mine says. That's close enough. But it has cooled off. It's direct sunlight that heats up the infill of the turf. And without direct sunlight, the infill loses heat. But I'll tell you, the young men that were out there warming up were busting a sweat as soon as they hit the field. 130 degrees out there at field temperature.
Man, I can't believe it. Just like that, the Bulldogs up on top, 8-0.
High five, Mike.
Man,
I'm
five
telling
for
you,
Rudy Roo.
that's the way to start the season.
Yes, sir. I told you they hungry.
Yeah.
8-0 with 9:04 to go. Bulldogs up on top.
And YMLA's had the ball twice, and I think they're like
Negative yards.
-4 yards
Yes, sir.
total.
Yes, sir. Negative yards, and look like Sean Jacoby will be kicking this off for us.
All right. They're getting their money's worth out of that young man.
He's a great kid.
He is.
I don't want to say kid, a young man. He's a great young man.
I've seen a lot of Jacobys play sports at Brady. They're all wonderful young people. There's a nice kick.
Nice kick.
It's going to be fielded at the 20 on the left side of the field as he turns around, and he's coming back the other way, and he has broken containment. He's across the 35, and he's going to be out at the 37.
Sean Jacoby again.
Sean Jacoby's in for the tackle.
Yes, sir.
All over the field.
Stopped him about the 38-yard line, 36-yard line. That was a great misdirection there by YMLA.
Well, he ran into some trouble over there on the left side and turned around and came all the way across the field. And he broke the one person that stayed at home. He got past him, and here comes Sean Jacoby to put a stop to that. YMLA will have the ball 1st and 10 from their own 38. Shotgun formation. Quarterback checks his wristband. He's dropping back to pass. Pass over the middle. Intercepted by number 13.
That's Johnny Roque.
Johnny
going
Roque.
down the field.
No, Dominic Garcia. No, you're right.
Johnny Roque going down the field. That's going to be a touchdown for the Bulldogs.
From the 30, he was about the 40-yard line. 40-yard line interception. Pick six.
Yes, sir.
40-yard return. Bulldogs 14, YMLA 0.
Man, what a great interception there by Johnny Roque.
He grabbed that ball, and he knew what to do with it when he got it.
Pick six, baby, with 8:38 here to go in the first quarter, 14-0. Bulldogs up on top.
So we've had a fumble recovery, a blocked punt, and an interception, and Johnny Roque returns at 40-yard return for a touchdown, and it's 14-0. And Sean Jacoby in at quarterback for the 2-point conversion. Quarterback keeper, and he's across the right side of the line.
And Sean Jacoby is in. Yes, sir.
+2, that's 16-0. And we've got 16-0 with 8:38 left to play in the first quarter. Did somebody tell me the Bulldogs are hungry?
Man, that's what I said.
Man, you nailed it. I'll tell you what, they haven't eaten all summer, and they're feasting tonight.
Yes. Yes. I love it. Football is back. I just love it. I love this time of the year. This is the best time of the year.
It is the best time of the year. It's great to be out here with the Brady Bulldogs and all the fans. Good fans attendance for the Bulldogs. And we snuck into the home side press box under the air conditioner, so we're really suffering up here.
That was real nice of you to take care of Mr. Wallace like this. I like this.
I took care of Mr. Wallace.
Yeah, I like this.
That's right. You deserve it, my man.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Oh, we are so excited to have KNEL TV, Mike Wallace with KNEL TV, and Bulldog Nation.
Bulldog Nation.
Co-streaming or whatever the technological term is, but you can pick us up on YouTube. You can listen to us on the Mighty 1490. You can pick us up on Facebook. Where else? I don't know. Where can they? If you want to see us, you can find us because we're out there.
We are out there. I love it, and it's free to the community.
Free.
It's free.
That's because of our wonderful sponsors. We'll be talking about them all night long. We wouldn't be able to do this without our sponsors. Here's the kickoff. Jacoby to kick it, and it'll be fielded. It hits at the 22. It's picked up, dropped, picked up. Now he's down the sideline. Breaks a tackle, breaks another tackle. He's down at the 37. Call that the 32nd. This is the fourth possession for YMLA, and they're down 16-0. Bulldogs are in their road white uniforms. Looks very intimidating. White tops, white pants, black numbers, black helmets. And, they've got a quiet confidence. They walked onto the field. They surveyed the field. They warmed up. They went back to wait for the start of the game, and they came out, what? Hungry.
I feel something finna happen right here. Look at DeMarcus Reed right there.
Look at him.
Right there at the end. I feel he's finna make something happen here.
Yeah. Handoff running
What
to
did
the
I tell
right
you?
side of the line.
Nice sack there by DeMarcus Reed.
Tackled at the 37, no gain.
Kept it contained. Didn't let
Marcus
it get
Reed.
outside. Yes, sir. 8:15 here to go in the first quarter. Bulldogs are up 16-0. Ball is on the 37-yard line for YMLA. Nice contained statement for DeMarcus Reed, staying in place.
That's called discipline.
Yes, sir.
You don't
Yes, it
leave
is.
your area of responsibility. I'll tell you that if you do that, they'll run a reverse on you, and you'll be in trouble.
Mm-hmm.
He takes care of his side of the field.
I mean, that's powerful, though. You got
it
DeMarcus
is.
Reed on this end, and then you got 74, Brody Plower.
Yeah, Brody Powell. Handoff up the middle. Nasir Minifield's in there on the stop,
Yes.
along with
Nas was right there.
Johnny Roque's in there. Listen, I called out Roque's name last year. I saw a star in the making. He was always where the ball was.
Mm-hmm.
It's gonna be a great year watching Johnny Roque, and they're gonna turn him loose on offense. It's gonna be a good year for the Bulldogs.
I'm telling you, this is a great year. I ain't going to go too far deep, but we're going to take one game at a time.
That's right.
But I'm telling you, these guys are hungry.
We're gonna enjoy it one game at a time. I'm excited too.
The statement is we believe.
That's right.
We believe that we're going to do good things this year.
That's
Here we go. 3rd and 7 for YMLA. Ball on the 39-yard line.
6:50 left to play in the first quarter. Shotgun snap and a whistle.
I believe that's going to be a timeout for YMLA.
Oh, did they get timeout or illegal procedure? Okay, timeout, YMLA. And we'll hear from a sponsor.
Hello, this is James Petty, owner and operator of Brady Floors. We are located at 2301 South Bridge Street in Brady, Texas, and offer carpet, engineered hardwood, tile for floors and walls, as well as laminate and vinyl flooring. The flooring industry has really changed in the 20-plus years I've owned Brady Floors, and I hope you will come see us and let us help you with your next project, big or small. Give us a call at 597-2811 or stop by 2301 South Bridge Street. Brady Floors in Brady, Texas is a proud supporter of our Brady Bulldogs.
All right, we're back. And Bulldogs coming back on the field after the timeout. It's 16-0, 6:46 left to play in the first quarter. San Antonio YMLA has the ball, 3rd and 7 from their own 39. They've got a 3-back set on the right side. A quick pass knocked down by number 64. He got penetration and knocked down the pass to Marcus Reed with a pass defense, and it'll be 4th and 7. That quarterback cannot throw the ball through the Brady defense so far. So we've had a pass defense by DeMarcus Reed and a pass defense by Caden Gillespie. And now San Antonio's back to punt, and they'll punt from about the 30. Little punt hits at the 45 and will die at the 35 will die at the 36.
Good field position for the Bulldogs.
Bulldogs have 1st and 10 from their own 36. We've got a leak in the press box, and it got all over my paperwork. We won't let that stop us.
Are you sure it's illegal or are you just excited?
6:35. I might be spitting. You never know. 6:35 to play in the first quarter. It is 16-0. Bulldogs with the lead. Bulldogs come to the line of scrimmage. Sean Jacoby in the backfield along with Ashton Taylor. Is that right? Yeah.
Yes, Ashton Taylor.
Handoff up the middle to Taylor. He breaks the 40, the 50, the 40, the 30. They're chasing him from behind, and they catch him at about the 14-yard line.
Yes, sir, and that's a first down for AT, Ashton Taylor. Ashton Taylor with a nice carry there.
So that is a 14. That's a 50-yard run right there.
On that one. That's a 50-yard run. And I'm going to tell you this. You see how you hit that hole, that grease lightning?
That's
Boom.
right.
I love it.
That looked like you when you were in high school, Mike.
I'm not going to lie like that, sir. I'm not going to lie like that.
It didn't look like me, I'll tell you that much. Man. Yeah, good blocking up front. He had a big hole.
Right there between Marcus Reed.
Running back needs a good line. And a quarterback keeper on the left side. Sean Jacoby's in for the touchdown. It is 22-0. Sean Jacoby with a 14-yard TD.
Touchdown by the Bulldogs again. Two-play drive.
He had a fake handoff to the right, and the defense went with it. He had a quarterback keeper to the left, went around the end, and was in untouched. So that's 2 touchdowns for Jacoby already tonight, and both of them untouched. So it is 22-0, and we'll wait for the going for 2. Jacoby rolling right. He's got a wide open receiver. Oh, right through his hands.
Number 44.
It'll be
Kobe Hinton.
22-0, and the Bulldogs will kick off.
Man, he's gonna regret that he missed that one, but he'll come back again.
Well, the sun was in his eyes. The sun is pretty brutal, low on the horizon, and that corner catches it all. And I'm serious. The sun was in his eyes.
Yeah, sun was in his eyes. But he's just going to feel bad. But he's going to bounce back. I got a feeling he's going to bounce back.
That's right. That's right. Because the Bulldogs are hungry. And I'll be honest with you. I watched YMLA warming up, and I was very impressed by their quarterbacks, how they threw the ball, how crisp and accurate they were, and their receivers. I'm watching them warm up, and I'm thinking, man, they have not let a ball hit the ground. I said, I'm going to say that during the broadcast, but surely. But, over the entire warm-up, they missed 3 balls.
But, hey, what did my grandpa used to tell me?
What did he tell you?
Pressure busts a pipe, man. When you're putting that pressure on them, it's hard. And them guys up front, I'm telling you, it's...
I like your grandpa. He's right. Pressure busts the pipe.
Man, I'm telling you.
And I think you're just going to see the Bulldogs turn it on. They're not even out of the first quarter. 6:12 remains. So they scored with 8:38 left in the first quarter, and they scored again with 6:12 left to go in the first quarter. Oh, and a penalty against the Bulldogs. I didn't hear what it was. Delay of game, I think he said.
Yes, sir. You're correct. Delay of game.
Here's the kick, a little nubber from the side.
That's live ball.
And it's fielded at the 47.
They got back on it. Yes.
He dropped it and jumped on it.
Yep, he got back on it.
Bulldogs trying some different things, getting some experience, using this time as a teaching opportunity. Get some of these guys some experience in short kicks, kicks to the side, a plan. I mean, it's not just kicking the ball away anymore. We're planning to get the ball back so we can go down and score. So it'll be YMLA 1st and 10 from their own 47. With 6:12 to play in the first quarter, not the first half, the first quarter, it's Brady 22, YMLA 0.
This is what they was talking about at YMLA. They're going to start going to the passing attack here.
Delay a game, YMLA.
Yes, sir.
That'll set them back to the 42.
They're going to go to the passing game.
Now watch number 88 split out wide to the right side. He's got number 6 on him, Ethan Bernal. And I bet you, well, I don't know, the last pass play, he did a down and in, and he was open. But the quarterback went to Johnny Roque for the touchdown.
That won't happen again.
Well, Johnny might make it happen again.
Here we go. But after he's rolling that quarterback keeper.
Quarterback keeper around the left side.
Ran right out of bounds. You get a couple of yards there.
He didn't want any of that Bulldog that was over there. So he went from the 42 to the 43. It'll be 2nd and 14. Again, the starting defense for the Brady Bulldogs. Up front, DeMarcus Reed, Brody Powell, Naz Minifield, Zach Ledesma. At the corner, Rylan Padigo. At the outside linebacker, Benjamin Valdez. Inside linebacker, Johnny Roque, middle linebacker. Another outside linebacker, Ashton Taylor. And the other corner, Ethan Bernal. At safeties, Elijah Stark and Sean Jacoby.
Woo! All-star group. Man,
They really are.
I love it.
A lot of experience on that defense. Quarterback under center, receives the snap, hands off up the middle, stopped at the 43.
We had Brody Powell right there. Big Nas Minifield right there.
Nas Minifield and Brody Powell in on the stop.
And DeMarcus Reed on that sack there. I don't think they got no yards on that play.
Boy, you talk those three. That's hard to run against those three.
I wouldn't do it.
Well, they're not.
We got Trips over here on the left-hand side.
Trips on the left.
Oh, that's a live ball. DeMarcus Reed.
Forward pass, incomplete.
I don't know about that. I thought that was behind the line of scrimmage, but umpire calls the game. Referee calls the game. So that's going to bring up 4th and 13 on the
4th and 13, that's right. Again, no, they went backwards with a penalty.
Yes.
And they start off 4 yards past back from where the original line of scrimmage was.
I thought DeMarcus Reed was going to take it back there to the house.
He was. He would have, too.
Yeah. Why am I late?
He's hard to tackle, too.
Mm-hmm.
Here's the punt.
Oh, almost blocked there.
Short punt. Lands at the 40. And it'll be dead at the 40-yard line. Bulldogs will have their next possession. That's their 3rd possession of the game.
I loved it. It almost blocked there by Cooper Powell. You saw that?
Yep, 5:04 to play in the first quarter. Now, I'm going to say that again. 5:04 left to play in the first quarter. It's Brady 22, San Antonio 0. Shadows all across the middle of the field. The visitor stands are still in the hot sunshine. Sean Jacoby at quarterback, Ashton Taylor in the backfield, trips to the right, a single wide out to the left. There's the snap, roll out right, looking deep, throws it short at the 50, across the 50 to the 48.
Nice catch there by Elijah Starks.
Down at the 44, Elijah Stark with the catch.
Yes. That's going to move the change for the Bulldogs.
And a pickup of 12.
Yes. So the ball is now on the 43-yard line. First down for the Bulldogs.
San Antonio 43-yard line, 1st and 10 for the Bulldogs. Jacoby in the backfield, trips left. Shotgun formation, there's the snap, looking left, fires it, caught right at the 35, tackled at the 29, and that's number 10.
Yes, sir.
Rylan Padigo.
Ryan Padigo. Great kid.
He picks up 12 yards.
Sean just backing up, being patient, and just hitting his target. I love it.
1st and 10 from the 28. Call it the 29.
Yes.
Jacoby in the backfield with Ashton Taylor. Twins right. Rolling right. Looking
Going
deep in the end zone. He's got a man open over his head.
Almost incomplete pass.
And again, that's right there in that corner where the sun gets right in your eyes. So I don't know if he lost it in the sun.
I don't know, but he was going for Elijah Starks again. He was open, but I think you're right. I think the sun got in his eyes.
I think you've got to stay away from that corner of the end zone for a little while. But the pass was there and the receiver was there, and they called a good play for that defense.
Timeout.
Timeout on the field. We'll hear from our sponsor.
Hungry for a taste of real West Texas? Head on down to Cattleman's Barbecue on South Bridge Street in Brady. At Cattleman's, you'll find a variety of good, tasty, and satisfying food. Enjoy mouth-watering barbecue, steaks cooked just the way you like them, great hamburgers, juicy sandwiches, and crispy chicken fried steaks. And don't forget about the delicious beans and sides, all served up in a warm, down-home West Texas atmosphere. Come on over to Cattleman's Barbecue, where great food and good times meet. Cattleman's Barbecue, South Bridge Street in Brady. Y'all come hungry now.
And we're back. Rudy Rule with Mike Wallace. Mike, what do you think so far?
I told you earlier, the Bulldogs are hungry. 22-0, 4:06 here to go in the first quarter. Ball's now on the 29-yard line. Hey, I love what I see.
You've never lied to me, Mike. I think the Bulldogs are hungry. They've got the ball 2nd and 10 from the San Antonio 29. Sean Jacoby in the backfield, trips right. And he's got Rylan Pedigo down here on the left side, and they might go to this corner of the end zone. Nope. Little flare pass to the flat. Elijah Stark across the 20 down at about the 17.
That's going to move the chains. First down.
First down.
You know, we had the senior last year that was snapping the ball. And then we got this year, believe it or not, we got Sal Smith stepped in that new role. And I think he's doing a very, very good job right now. I just wanted to say that.
And 1st and 10 from the 18-yard line. Handoff up the middle. Ashton Taylor around the right side, turns it up. He's going to have a first down. Tackled over there at the sideline after a pickup of about, maybe a pickup of 9.
2nd and short.
Well, it might be 1st and goal.
Oh, they're going to give it to us. Yes, sir. They gave it to us. First down.
1st and goal from the 8. And who was that, Ashton Taylor?
That was Ashton Taylor.
Trying to keep some stats here. He picked up 12. Shotgun formation. Jacoby, handoff
Ashton
up the middle. Taylor
again.
Up the middle.
Still on
Good
his
blocking.
feet. Still on his feet. Touchdown.
Pushing the pile forward, and he scores.
Touchdown, Bulldogs.
Where was he? The 8? He was at the 8. Okay. That makes it 28-0.
2:55 here to go in the first quarter. 28-0.
With 2:55 on the clock, Ashton Taylor scores. And the Bulldogs will line up for a conversion. And
I think they're going to kick the field goal on this one. No, look like they're going for 2 again.
Going for 2. Sean Jacoby in at quarterback. Shotgun formation. Ashton Taylor in the backfield. Twins left. Single wide out left.
I think
Twins
they're going
right.
Elijah Starks right now. Ooh.
Rolling right. Pass. And knocked away. Good defense by YMLA. Coach Roberts wants a flag. No flag.
He was trying to go to Kobe Hinton on that one. And Coach wanted that flag because it was a little holding on that on Kobe Hinton. So.
Yes, yeah, and it looked like the defender was there before the ball was, too.
Sir. Yes.
And
the refs is discussing it. We might get it.
Well, the offense is still out there, so is the defense.
They're in the meeting. Referees are in the meeting. Let's see what they do for
The
us.
Zebras are huddling up.
Hey, the offense is still out there, so we might get it in our favor. Here we go.
Penalize half the distance to the goal line. Yes, indeed. That's what they're going to do. They're going to put it down at about the 1.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know where he's going. He's in the end zone with the football.
He's going to be half distance from the goal line.
He gave it to somebody else, said, you figure out where to put it. What's half of 2.5? Oh, now they're going to go talk to Coach Roberts and say, you want us to just give you the 2 points?
No, it don't work like that.
Now both teams are coming off the field. Failed point after try, apparently.
Well, he said he called the holding. Wow.
It is 28-0.
28-0.
Bulldogs with the lead. And we've had 2 touchdowns by Sean Jacoby, one by Johnny Roque and one by Ashton Taylor. Johnny Roque with a 40-yard interception return. The defense is just stifling San Antonio.
Swarming to the football.
And they're about to have the ball back, and they haven't been able to do anything. But they still look dangerous. I'll tell you, that number 88 is a pretty good receiver.
I would not go to sleep on him.
I
would not go to sleep on him.
Well, and that'll really upset a coach. You know, you don't quit playing just because you got a big lead in the first quarter.
And that's what I was telling you earlier. They're hungry.
That's right.
I don't see stuff like that happening.
That's right. What a beautiful field. It's an AstroTurf field or whatever you call it. It's not AstroTurf anymore. It's modern turf, but it's got a rubber particle infill that holds it down. It makes it very soft, but it sure absorbs the heat. Here's the kickoff, fielded at the 15, 20, 25, 30, straight up the middle, and he's going to be tackled at the 34. And the Bulldogs will be on defense. San Antonio, 1st and 10.
Cooper Powell on that tackle.
34. Let's see. With 2:49 left to play in the first quarter, and I'm out of room on my first quarter sheet. I'm going to have to cheat over into the second quarter because this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 possessions for YMLA, and they're in minus yardage. And they've only had 1 penalty, and they're still in minus yardage. So here we go, shotgun formation. Twins left, man in motion.
Oh, that's false start. False start on YMLA.
Penalty on YMLA from their own 30.
That's going to back them up. That's going to back them up 5. Number 12 on YMLA. False start. That's the receiver on the right-hand side. Spread it out.
So they were at the 34.
It's going to be on the 28-yard
33.
line.
It's going to be at the 28. 2:49 to play in the first quarter.
Here come the Dogs. Watch this swarming defense.
28-0.
Watch this blitz defense right here. Watch this blitz defense right here.
Quarterback running out to the right side. He's forced out of bounds at the 26.
I think he lost a couple of yards.
Yeah, he lost 2 yards.
Yes. You see that blitz? You see that blitz on that one?
Yes.
I love it. I love it.
They penetrated on both sides of the center and forced the quarterback. Oh, and there's a flag on the field. Offensive holding, maybe?
It's on the offense. Because when we pursued the blitz, that's when I saw movement. So let's see what the referees call.
So the good news is it's 28-0 in the first quarter. That means the 2 deep players are going to get a lot of game time tonight, and that's great for the season. Block below the waist. Over the years, they've changed regulations. Some of the older folks out there know that you used to be called for a clip if you hit somebody from behind, but you could hit them anywhere in the front. And, I mean, people would take your ankles out, take your knees out.
That's a personal foul right there. You see that flag?
Yes, I did.
Somebody down
Number 11. He's talking. He's still talking.
Somebody's running their mouth.
Number 11 for YMLA. Now he's telling his coach all about it. And the coach is saying, you can't do that.
No, you got to stay cool.
You just cost us 15 yards.
Yes. Stop running your mouth and just get back in the hunt.
And he's upset.
Yes,
he hadn't calmed down yet.
Yeah.
The coach is like, you're going to.
He's real blessed.
Now the referee's over there telling him how it is.
But he's real blessed that he didn't get kicked out.
Yeah, and he might because the referee's talking to him right now.
They're not putting up with that this year. And the coach is doing a great job of just calming him down and just saying, hey, kid, sit down for a little bit, relax.
Whew, boy, he was upset.
That really hurt them right there.
Where are they now?
Oh man, they're gonna be like on the 4-yard line.
They've got to get to the 43. They got to get to the 43-yard line, and they've got the ball 1st and 10 from their own 8. 1st and 35 from their 8-yard line.
This could be dangerous.
They've wrecked my stat sheet.
This could be dangerous. That's Nas Minifield right there on the sack.
Nas Minifield penetrated the left side of the line and crushed the ball carrier all by himself.
Oh man,
that is a.
It was like he hit a brick wall. Wow,
that's a big man right there.
Love it. I love it.
And a great young man.
I'm glad
really.
I'm glad he's on our side.
Oh, me too. Great young man. I miss his big brother or cousin or whoever that was. Who was that other Minifield we had last year?
Oh, that's his brother. That's his oldest
I'm
brother.
telling you, that was an athlete right there. Okay, so it's 2nd and 35 from the 8. Pass. Oh, right through 88's hands.
Ooh. The Bulldogs.
And he got nailed. Who tackled him? Number 6?
Hey,
Ethan Bernal.
Ethan Bernal. The Bulldogs are laying down wood. And if you don't know what laying down wood means, that means we hitting folks out here.
I mean, he hit him hard.
Man, the defense is swarming to the ball. I love it. I love it.
And 88 is a top-level receiver. And he got hammered by Ethan Bernal right then.
Ball still on the 7-yard line. 153 here to go in the first quarter.
3rd and 35.
Yes, sir. 28-0. Bulldogs up on top. Man in motion to the right.
A flag on San Antonio.
Yep.
I'm afraid San Antonio wasn't ready for the start of the season.
I don't know about that.
They're marking off 4 yards.
I know that's going to back them up. They're going to be like right.
3rd and 39 from the 4.
They're going to be on the 3-yard line. This could be dangerous.
Well,
right
we
here.
could be looking at a safety.
That's why I say this can be dangerous.
Yeah. Shotgun formation, quarterback rolling to his right, pass is complete and out of bounds at the 8. So it'll be 4th and 35 from the 8. With 1:46 to play in the first quarter, it's Brady 28, YMLA 0. Scoreboard says 3rd and 34 from the 8, but I think it's 4th.
Yes, sir. That's not correct. It's
4th down.
It's 4th and 34. And they're punting.
And they haven't punted well.
Another flag. Too many guys on the field. Why MLA got too many guys on the field?
They still have 12 out there. Backfield judge is counting them off. Here comes one.
12 guys on the field. If I had a marker, I'd show everybody. 12 guys on the field. That's going to put them in.
That's what we need. We need to get you one of those. What do they call that on TV?
One of the markers so I can show everybody.
And you go boom, and this guy goes around here and boom. We need to get some of that going on up here.
1:46 here to go, 28-0. And the ball is going to be on the 4-yard line.
Oh, my God.
This is dangerous, like I say.
4th and 39. 4th and 39.
We got it off.
4th and 40.
It's a short field.
It'll hit at the 30. It'll roll out at the 40-yard line.
Oh, man.
Bulldogs will have 1st and 10 from the San Antonio 40-yard line. With 1:33 to play.
This can get. I just want to keep the game classy. You know, when it gets up like this, start chipper, play.
Yep.
I just want to keep it classy.
Yep.
Yeah.
I agree.
I'm seeing it already starting already. It's starting to get chipper out there. And I just hope the referee just keep it, and I know they will, they keep it in control. Keep it classy out here. We might be on the wrong side, Rudy Roo. You got security for us?
I got my wife over there. Don't mess with her.
Here we go. 1st and 10 for the Bulldogs on the 41-yard line. Jacoby going. That's a pick.
Oh, and intercepted at the 30, number 88.
Jacoby was going back for Kobe hitting again.
So YMLA will have the ball on their own 30-yard line, 1st and 10.
That was the first turnover of the day for them, wasn't it?
Yeah, that's the first good thing that's happened for them.
Hey, like I said earlier, we can't give up. I mean, we can't start celebrating. We got to keep playing football.
And Sean followed his receiver and threw it right to him, but the receiver ran right behind number 88. The number 88 looked up, and there's the football.
I thought it was a little contact on the play, but
I did too.
I'm not the referee, so.
But they could say he was going for the ball, I guess. With 1:28 to play.
Look for YMLA to go deep here.
They got 88 running across the middle. Quarterback's running for his life. He's out at the 32, hit out of bounds. That's a personal foul.
That's personal foul on Kobe hitting. He was clearly out of bounds on that one, and we hit him. We got to stay disciplined.
So YMLA will actually have some positive yardage. They should have 1st and 10 from the 45 now.
Correct.
Or from the point of the play where they mark that off. They might be at the 50. It looks like he's marking it from the 33. So they should be around the 48 somewhere.
About the 47-yard line.
Right at the 48. 1st and 10 from the 48.
Hey, these YMLA ain't going to give up, guys. They going to keep fighting. So the Bulldogs got to keep staying ready. They're spreading us out now.
Yeah, twins left, twins right.
Yes,
Shotgun
sir.
formation. Dropping back to pass.
Watch 20.
And number 88 catches it across midfield at the 49. Tackled there by Ethan Bernal. Pick up a 4. It'll be 2nd and 6. That was a good pass. Quarterback to receiver, number 88. Finally catches his first catch of the game. With 40 seconds left in the first quarter. And it's good to see that YMLA's not getting down. They're staying positive. They're playing hard, not giving up.
Nope. 10 seconds left on the play clock. 18 seconds left on the game clock. I think they're going to let this run out.
Oh, there's the snap. Quarterback up the middle. Breaks the tackle. He's going to be tackled back across the line of scrimmage in their own end of the field at the 49. He's going to lose 3.
That was DeMarcus Reed again, 64.
Marcus Reed tackle for loss.
Yes, sir. That's going to be the end of the first quarter with the score 28-0. Bulldogs up on top.
We'll take a 60-second timeout and hear from our sponsors.
In Texas, we don't just do business. We build relationships. At Commercial National Bank, our people aren't just employees. They're neighbors, coaches, Sunday school teachers, and volunteers. We know your name, your story, and we're here when it matters most. Because at Commercial National Bank, we're more than a bank. We're your community, growing with you. Commercial National Bank, Texas values, local service, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
One thing we know is that everyone loves looking inside homes. Whether you're a buyer or a seller or neither at the moment, every Tuesday we're going to take you inside to see if this property could be your home. It's not just a piece of real estate. Every house tells a story. And by taking you behind the scenes, that story is coming to life to imagine if you can be the next chapter right here. If you're a seller, like the dramatic transformation of this house, it deserves to be highlighted and showcased through great marketing. We're the Heartland Real Estate Group, and we would love to earn your business.
How can R. Jacoby Excavating transform your land? Expertise from road base to road building to pond construction.
And we're back. YMLA has turned around. They're at their own 49. Quarterback under center. Pass is behind the receiver.
Yes, sir. Incomplete.
And that'll be 4th and 9 from the 49. First play of the second quarter. Second quarter starts out with the Bulldogs leading 28-0. Rudy Rule here with Mike Wallace. And the first game for KNEL TV. We've got the broadcast team here. John Paul Sandoval and Debbie Rule on camera. And we're trying to bring you all of the live sports action for Brady Bulldogs football. Here's the they're going for it, 4th and 9. Shotgun formation, there's the snap, drops back to pass, now rolling left, tries to run up the middle, and he's tackled right at the 50 for a gain of 1.
And that was Isaac Tarr. Isaac Tarr in the sack on that one.
Isaac Tarr in on the, well, it's not a sack. He got 1, but it's close to a sack. Caden Gillespie was close there as well.
Yes, he was.
Isaac Tarr, okay. And it'll be the Bulldogs' ball right at the 50. The nose of the football is on the Brady side of the 50-yard line. So they've got 50 yards to go for a touchdown. They lead 28-0, 11:49 to play. Brady's first possession of the second quarter at the 50. Sean Jacoby, shotgun formation, hands off to Ashton Taylor. Up the middle, he breaks the 40.
Going down the
at the
sideline.
30, 20, 10, touchdown. Ashton Taylor, 50-yard TD.
Bulldogs touchdown.
He got hit at the line and busted through, kicked it a little bit to the left, and he was off to the races. Good blocking offensive line, good play calling for the coaching staff.
Yes.
Well executed by Sean Jacoby and Ashton Taylor, and it was nothing but net all the way to the end zone.
Rudy, you could have ran through that hole.
I sure could have.
That was beautiful.
Even as old and slow as I am.
AT again.
Going for 2, Ashton Taylor up the middle off the left side, 2-point conversion.
2-point conversion, it's good.
And 6 plus 2 is 8, plus 28 is 36-0 with 11:38 to play in the second quarter.
Man, he bust through that line. Beautiful.
Well, I tell you what, I saw it last year, and you did too. He was a load for anybody that tried to tackle him last year, and he's only gotten stronger and faster. And the line's gotten stronger and faster.
The first time I really saw him bust through like that was when we went to Kostova his sophomore year. His sophomore year when he bust through. He's grabbed so much discipline, man. That kid is on fire right now. I love it.
I love their attitude. I love the Bulldog attitude. They play for each other. It's a team. They want to win as a team. There's no superstars. They're out there to win football games and bring pride and glory to Brady High School.
Yes.
So Bulldogs are ready to kick off, and they're going to kick before YMLA is set, and the ball hit the ground, and it's rolling around, and they finally fall on it on the 29. And the Bulldogs were set, and they got the whistle from the ref, and YMLA was coming off the sideline trying to get to their position, and the Bulldogs kicked it. Coach Roberts has this team looking really sharp in all aspects of the game, offense, defense, and special teams. It's 36-0, 11:36 to play in the first half. YMLA has the ball first and 10 from
the 30-yard line.
Their 30-yard line. We are so excited to bring you live action KNL TV. We've got to thank the owner of KNL, Lynn Ferris, for putting this together, and to thank our sponsors for making it possible. Here's first and 10 for YMLA. They got a wide out left, wide out right. Number 88's wide to the right. and an inside handoff to a man in motion, and he's met at the 30 and driven back.
Isaac Tarr again.
Isaac Tarr.
Yeah,
you're going to hear his name all year long.
And what we call him, Pickle. That's what we call him.
You're gonna hear Isaac Tarr all year long. We heard a lot of his name last year.
Yes.
And just as Ashton Taylor, he has gotten bigger and stronger and hungrier. I think that's a apt description, Mr. Mike.
Man, I like how Cooper Powell made him try to turn it back in. He kept his outside contained. I like that.
You got to keep outside contained.
I like that.
That'll make a coach spit if you lose outside containment. That's upsetting.
Here we go. 2nd and 10. Ball on the 30-yard line.
Man in motion. And a reverse coming to the left side. Breaks around the end to the 35 and tackle there. Ashton Taylor's in on the tackle as well as Sean Jacoby.
Yeah.
He's on the bottom of that pile.
Yeah.
I was talking with Coach Roberts. He said, Sean's a senior this year, and he wants to be on the field, and he wants to hit. Okay.
But can you blame him, though?
No. You've got to love that attitude. You don't want somebody that says, you want somebody out there that wants to hit. You're only a senior once, except, in some people's case, 2 or 3 years. But you're only a senior once. So what do we have? It's 3rd and 1, 2, 3. 3rd and 3 for YMLA from the 37. Handoff up the middle. Breaks the 40. They give him a first down. 1st and 10 for YMLA at the 40-yard line. I think that's YMLA's first down non-penalty. And they're only their 2nd first down of the game. Well, this is a hard start for YMLA, but you got to be proud of those Bulldogs. They're 36-0, 9:23 to play in the first half. Handoff up the middle, YMLA, and number 74 plugged up the hole right there all by himself. Yeah. Brody Powell was there.
Johnny Roque made the tackle, though.
And Johnny Roque came over from his linebacker position and finished it off.
Yes.
And it takes teamwork. Johnny Roque got the tackle, but who did I say? Powell?
Yeah.
Got the, Brody Powell plugged the hole and sent them down the line.
That's what I was telling you a while ago. He's keeping that outside contained.
Yes. So,
but have you noticed they don't even run to Marcus Reed?
No, I wouldn't either.
They don't run that side. Or Zach Medeza.
Yeah.
Zach Medeza.
Yeah.
Hope I said his name right, but
yeah.
They don't even run that way.
No, I wouldn't either. And there's a handoff up the right side and another good run by YMLA. And he's across midfield, and it looks like a first down for San Antonio.
Yes, we didn't keep contained on that one. And that's going to be a first down for him.
1st and 10 from the Bulldog 48. 12-yard gain.
$7:38 to go here in the second quarter. Those just tuning in, 36-0. Bulldogs up on top. Ball's now on the 48-yard line.
Quarterback under center for San Antonio. There's There's the snap handoff coming on the left side,
the wrong
and they
side.
did. They
Yes.
ran it Nasir.
They ran that side, but they didn't get. I don't think they got any yards on
They
that
had
play.
Nasir on the sideline, and they decided to run that way, but they didn't get anywhere because who was there? Number 60, Zach Ledesma.
Segment Desmond, DeMarcus Reed. That's that side over there. And
So it's 2nd and 8 from the 47. YMLA in purple jerseys, white numbers, gray pants, white helmets. Bulldogs in their white road uniforms, black numbers, black helmets. And with 6:35 to play in the first half, it's Brady 36, YMLA 0. And quarterback under center, two-back set. There's the snap, handoff up the middle.
Man, look at
swarmed. Number 13 and number 25 and number 21. That's Johnny Roque.
Yes, sir.
Cooper Powell.
Correct.
And Adrian Rodriguez.
Man, great stop, Gary. Great
And
stop.
that's running into a brick wall right there. Loss of
At least 2. 3rd and 11. It's 3rd and 11 right now.
from the 49.
49-yard line. Bulldogs got to be thinking about pass right here.
San Antonio breaks the huddle. They come out. They've got a wide right and 2 to the left.
He's still in the center.
Quarterback under center. Handoff up the middle. He breaks through the first line. Gets across the 45. Looks like he's going to fall forward to the 43. And there's a helmet missing coming off of number 13.
Johnny Roque.
Johnny Roque. Roque. Hope I've got his name right.
Man, me too.
So that'll be 4th down.
I believe they're going for it.
4th and 6.
Yeah, 4th and 6.
Yeah, they've got it at the 44. Picked up 5 yards that time.
Yeah, they got it on their 44-yard line, so.
Well, when you're in the opponent's end of the field and you're down by 36, what do you got to lose?
You got to get something going.
They've got a little bit of something going, running the ball. So
Yeah, but Nas is back in the game in his spot, so.
handoff up the middle and tackled.
Oh, nice open.
He breaks the tackle.
He bounced off
He's
of him.
still going, and he gets finally tackled there. 32 gets him. That's Ashton Taylor. He was stopped, but he spun out.
And there was Edward Cook that was had him in the backfield.
And the coach constantly preaches, wrap him up, wrap him up,
Yeah,
wrap him up.
Yes, he got there. And he just didn't wrap him up.
That's one of those plays in the old days the coach would rewind it and play it again, rewind it and play it again.
Yes.
And if you're the one, you're like, oh, come on.
Well, nice play there by Edward Cook, but he just didn't wrap up.
Oh, he had him stopped.
Yes.
Stopped him cold.
Yes.
And he spun, so it's good running by the running back. They say keep your feet moving.
But that's going to be 1st and 10 now for the Bulldogs on the 43-yard line.
Bulldogs ball on the turnover from the 42. With 4:28 left to play in the first half, it's the Bulldogs 36, San Antonio 0. Bulldogs on the line. Sean Jacoby trips left. Shotgun formation, rolling left, looking deep, fires the ball in and out of the hands at the YMLA 46-yard line.
He's going for Elijah Starks on that one. He rolled out beautiful, too.
Bulldogs are looking good in all phases of the game.
So we still got the ball on the 42 on our 42-yard line.
Right.
2nd and 10 with 3:46 here to go in the second quarter. Sean still running the show under the center. He's in the pistol formation. Rolls out.
Rolling left.
Rolling left.
Looking deep. Nobody open.
He's keeping it
Pulls it
himself.
down. He stopped at the 40. Loss of 8. Or loss of 2, sorry. So it'll be 3rd and 12.
Yeah. So Bulldogs lost some yards on that one, sir. Ball on the now 40-yard line.
Well, it's good to see that San Antonio still playing with some energy. That defense is bringing it. They've had some bad breaks. It's not like, I mean, it could be worse. They've had some really bad breaks with fumbles and things like that.
Yeah.
Interception return, pick six.
Oh,
offside.
The free play. We got a free play. Going deep. Oh, it's an interception. But the interception.
YMLA returning it and tackled at the 47.
Oh, it's not going to count. The interception's not going to count because it's offsides.
Offsides, YMLA.
Yes, we got a blessing. We got a blessing on that.
Well, I don't think Sean would have thrown that ball if it wasn't a free play.
Yeah.
He thought, well, why not go for it? Put it up there and let them fight over it. So this is Sean's third year at quarterback. His first year, I was impressed with how strong his arm was, and he's just gotten more accurate over the years. And he looks very impressive. This year, Coach said that he has taken the Bulldogs to the state championship level in 7-man, and that's pretty good when a little 3A team can get that far.
Yeah, head coach Chad Booker on that one.
Yeah.
He does a great job with that. Yes, he does a great job.
All right, so the Bulldogs have it 3rd and 7 from their 45.
Yes.
Quarterback keeper up the middle, across the 50, across the 45,
Oh,
across the 40, across the 35, 30, 20, 10, touchdown. Sean Jacoby, he ran over two defenders. I mean, it was like two bulls meeting in the pasture, and he won both of those contests.
Yes, he did. No laundry on the field. That's going to touchdown's going to stand. Man.
Mr. Mike, he ran over that defender.
I apologize to the fans if I got too excited. Man.
He ran over that defender.
Oh, man.
Where were they? The 46, 42? Anyway, 54-yard. We're going to give him 54-yard touchdown run, Jacoby. And the score is 42. Here's the 2-point. And reverse to Elijah Stark for the 2-point play. So that's 6 plus 2 is 8 to 36. That's 44-0 with
2 minutes left.
2 minutes left to go in the first half. Now, Mr. Mike, at the first half, we're going to play the coaches show again. We're going to recap the first half, and we're going to talk about what we expect to see in the second half. So stay with us over halftime, and we'll be entertained by the marching bands, the famed Brady Bulldog Band, and also YMLA's band will perform at halftime. And we'll do the voiceover, and we'll see the coaches show and hear from some of our sponsors. So let's see. We're waiting for a kick. Let me just mention, we want to thank our sponsors. We wouldn't be able to come here and do this without Heartland Real Estate, Heart of Texas Kubota, Everidge's Furniture and Appliance, Commercial National Bank, Pierce Heating and Air Conditioning, Edge of the West Real Estate, Russell and Randall Jacoby Excavating, Cattleman's Barbecue, Brady Floors, and Cortez Fencing. All of those have come together to make it possible for KNEL TV broadcasting Brady Bulldogs football. We're excited. Now, Mike, did you see the referee, all of the hand signals? What is he telling us?
You put me on the spot there.
I have no idea. I think it was a penalty against YMLA, and the Bulldogs are going to kick off from the 50.
I have to be honest with you. I was kind of daydreaming a little bit.
Oh.
And so I was kind of pulling myself together. And
You mean the lilting voice of the announcer was putting you to sleep, huh?
no, sir, I was doing my stretching.
Oh, okay.
Getting prepared again.
Doing some yoga to get ready for this kickoff.
Yes, so I didn't get to catch everything, but
no, Bulldogs are. That was a 15-yard penalty. The Bulldogs are kicking off from San Antonio's 45.
What I believe it was a personal foul against the Bulldogs.
Oh my!
And so
against YMLA.
Yes.
So the Bulldogs will kick off from.
And what it really was, why you didn't really see no action, sorry to cut you off, is because somebody was down there running their mouth.
Ah.
Yes, sir.
A little bit of talking to the referee. There's the kick. It'll be fielded at the 8-yard line by number 88, and he's down the sideline. He makes it to the 25, and he'll be tackled about the 26. Number 6 was in there. Ethan Bernal on the tackle. So San Antonio will have the ball 1st and 10 from their own 25.
25-yard line with 1:51 here to go in the second quarter. It's almost halftime.
$151 to play in the first half. Bulldogs 44, YMLA 0.
Wow. Didn't I tell you the Bulldogs was hungry?
Oh, man, that was an understatement. They were starving to death.
Yeah.
And, boy, they're feasting.
Yeah.
They are feasting tonight. Got the starting lineup out there for the defensive line. Looks like they've got Jacoby on the sideline. There's a pass, incomplete. I don't see Jacoby anywhere. Do you see him?
No, sir. I don't see him. We're on the wrong sideline, so I don't see him in the game is what I'm saying.
He's not in the game. I don't see him on the sideline. Maybe he went in for halftime already. There he is.
There he is, right over there.
Yeah.
We can't say that. We want people to think he's doing
No,
great.
he's fine. I just thought, sometimes when you have a lead like that, you want to take the quarterback in and talk to him about second half adjustments.
Nah, we don't do that in Bulldog Nation. We don't do that. We go in with the team.
We just get hungry.
Yeah, there's no Patrick Mahomes stuff there.
Stay hungry.
Yeah, we hungry. Here we go.
1st and 10 from the 25. 2nd and 10. 2nd and 15 from the 25. No.
Bulldogs right there, swarming to the ball. Nas on that tackle. Nas middle field.
All right, so it was 2nd and 10 from the 25, and a run up the middle picks up 2.5, 3 yards. So it'll be 3rd and 7 from the 27.
The clock is ticking. 30 seconds to go.
And we're down to under 30 seconds left in the first half, and YMLA is hoping to get off the field without giving up any more points. 44-0 in this first half.
I don't think so. It's 18 seconds left on the play clock as it's ticking, and it's 14 seconds, now 13 seconds on the game clock. I think they're just going to sit this out.
Yes, they don't have to snap the ball.
I don't think they're going to snap it. Really, I don't.
It is 3rd and 7.
I don't think they're going to snap it.
And that's halftime. So here we are. Want to mention Boondocks is the place for delicious steaks and seafood. The Boondocks hours 11 to 8 Tuesday through Friday with lunch specials every day. Saturday open 8 to 3 with scrumptious seafood boil. That's Boondocks also.
Have you ever ate at Boondocks? When the last time you ate at
Oh, I love Boondocks. I need to eat there again.
I thought you said if I joined y'all was going to take me to Boondocks.
Did I say that?
I thought you told me.
Well, I'll just do that, Mr. Mike. Okay.
The fish boil is one of the best. And the etouffee, have you ever had the etouffee?
No, but I just might try it.
Man.
All right, the halftime recap brought to you by Boondocks.
Thank you, sir.
Boondocks is the place for delicious steaks and seafood. Hours 11 to 8 Tuesday through Friday with lunch specials every day. Saturday open 8 to 3 with a scrumptious seafood boil. Boondocks bringing you the halftime recap.
Edge of the West Land Company Real Estate is dedicated to top-notch personal service. Whether land, residential, or commercial property, we will show your property each and every time. We don't just send you a map, give you a combo to a gate or lockbox, and leave you to navigate your way alone. We are there to point out every detail of a property that you should know and deserve to see. So call Kirk or Becky at Edge of the West Land Company and let us take a load off your back. 325-597-7653.
For over 70 years, Everidge's Furniture has been a staple of the Brady community. Our family has been selling furniture for 3 generations, so we understand the special touch it takes to turn a house into a home. We offer a variety of housewarming gifts, home decorations, and appliances to match with any style. You can find all your favorite brands like General Electric, Lazy Boy, and Ashley's Furniture all in one place. We deliver to all of Texas, so come visit us in Brady Square or shop online at everidges.com.
At Heart of Texas Kubota and JDJ Well Service, we understand the importance of reliable equipment and exceptional service. From rugged Kubota machinery to comprehensive water well, windmill, and Zematic irrigation solutions, we've got you covered. Experience unmatched quality and customer care at Heart of Texas Kubota. Visit us online at heartoftexaskubota.com or stop by our Brady location. Heart of Texas Kubota and JDJ Well Service, where your needs come first.
All right, Rudy Rule here for KNEL TV and Mike Wallace. We're at halftime. It's Brady 44, YMLA 0. We're going to go right now and play the Coach's Show with Coach Roberts. I spoke to him this Monday. We'll do that right now. Coach's Show brought to you by, let me see here, Heart of Texas Restoration. Now the Coach's Show.
Heart of Texas Restoration is a full-service emergency cleanup and restoration company providing services for residential and commercial properties in Central Texas. We are family-owned and operated with 24 years of experience in the water, fire, and mold damage business. If disaster strikes, you can count on us at Heart of Texas Restoration to get your home or business back to normal. We are available 24/7, so give us a call anytime at 325-456-4622. Or you can find us online at www.heartoftexasrestoration.com.
For KNEL TV, I'm Rudy Rule. I'm here today with the coach of the Brady Bulldogs, Coach Roberts. Coach Roberts, the whole Bulldog Nation is excited for this football season to get underway. Y'all are traveling to San Antonio YMLA for your first game of the season. That's a road trip and the first rattle out of the box. Tell us a little bit about your offense, your defense, and what you expect for this week. Hey, we're really excited. Had 2 good scrimmages. Feel like the scrimmages have prepared us leading up to week 1. We are making a road trip, which is good for us to make one in pre-district because we do have some traveling, as you know, in district play. And so we always like to get the kids and have one good trip that we have to make. It's a really nice stadium that we're going to get to play in, playoff-like stadium. So a lot of excitement around it. We're really excited. Offensively, we're going to be very similar to what we've been the last few years. Anybody that's followed the Bulldogs and kind of watched us, we'll be in a power spread again in the shotgun and got a lot of our kids back. And so we like where we're at right now offensively. We've executed well in the 2 scrimmages. Defensively, we're transitioning a little bit. We've been in a 3-man front, 3-4 the last couple of years, and we're moving a little bit more to a 4-man front. And we've got some size up front, and we're just looking to kind of take advantage of that. And so it fits our personnel a little bit, but we still have the same identity on defense, and that's we're going to fly around. We're going to tackle well. We're going to make people earn everything they get out of us, and so really excited about that. Special teams is a little bit of a new area for us. Sean's going to step in and punt. Ashton Ramsey did our punting and our kickoff last year, and then Benji Valdez did a little bit of kicking last year. He's going to step in full-time as our kickoff guy and also as our PAT guy. And so we're excited about it. Feel like games are won in the trenches, and we like the physicality that our guys are getting with in the scrimmages and out here in practice. And proud of our JV guys. They come out every day and go against these guys, and they're getting better as well. And so a lot of excitement. We're ready for the game to start counting.
Coach, excitement is the word. You've got a 3-year starter, a varsity quarterback in Sean Jacoby. Tell us about him.
We're extremely proud of Sean. You know, the team looks to Sean as the leader. You know, he's taken the state 7-on-7 twice. As you said, this will be his third year in the system, and boy, he sees defenses really well now. And I thought his sophomore year it was really fast for him out there, but it has really slowed down. He makes the right reads. He knows where to go with the football. He understands the offense. He understands what we call play-wise and what we're trying to achieve and where to go with the football. And does a good job, too, sometimes of moving our guys around and getting them lined up because we do have some new guys at some receiver positions. And so we're extremely excited about him and the leadership he has. Obviously, quarterback's one of the most important positions on the field. And so anytime you got a guy like that, it really helps. And he's also going to play for us on defense, on the back end and secondary. So it's his senior year, and he wants to be on the field all the time, and we're looking forward to it.
It's great leadership. On the defense, your big man is Nasir Menafield. He started last year. He's a junior this year. Tell us about him.
You know, Nas is going to be a two-way starter. You know, he's 6'4", and he's 360 pounds, and it takes at least 2, if not 3 guys to block him. And that, you know, what he has learned is that, and the rest of our defense has learned, is that really opens things up for all of our other guys to make some plays. And, you know, Nas still makes plays a lot of times when they try to double him or even when they try to single block him. But when he's drawing that much attention, man, it enables our linebackers and our other D linemen to really kind of pin their ears back and get a lot of tackles. And so even when he's not making plays, he's still helping us make plays.
Well, Coach, I appreciate you taking time before practice to talk with Sports Nation, Brady Bulldog Nation, about their Brady Bulldogs. We're all behind you. We're going to be there Friday night on KNEL TV, and we go Bulldogs. Bulldog pride never dies.
That's right. We're excited. Hope everybody can tune in, and we'll make the trip down to San Antonio and get this thing kicked off, hopefully with the W.
For KNEL TV with Coach Roberts, I'm Rudy Rule.
And that was the Coach's Show with Coach Roberts. Just appreciate him so much. Just wonderful to visit with, to talk to. Very helpful in understanding, you know, what's going on with the football team. And he's got a great attitude in those players this year. And they're ready to do their very best and just have a great year of football. And we're all excited about that. Talking about the season, you know, we put together this KNEL TV, and a big part of that production team is my beautiful wife, Debbie Rule, and she's here with us now on air to talk about how our fans can watch KNEL TV. Debbie, thank you so much for sitting in with us, and tell our fans, the Bulldog fans, just how they can watch KNEL TV.
Well, good evening. We are so happy to be with you tonight right here in the beautiful city of San Antonio, Texas with our Brady Bulldogs. But if you are in Brady or the surrounding area, you don't want to miss the game. So KNEL TV, new to KNEL, is KNEL TV, where we are broadcasting live the Brady Bulldogs every home game and every away game. And if you would like to tune in, all you have to do is go to our website at knelradio.com. Right there on the homepage, you're going to see 2 screens, and you can click on the game of your choice, your famous Brady Bulldogs or your Mason Punchers. So we've got both games streaming live this year. We are so proud of that. Also, you can go and search KNEL Sports on your YouTube. So if you're on your TV and you want to go to your YouTube app, you can just go straight to KNEL Sports, and you'll see the live stream of both games there as well. And always, if you would like to tune in on your Facebook page, that's KNEL Facebook. Just go there, and we're streaming live on our Facebook page as well. So YouTube channel, KNEL Sports, Facebook, KNEL Facebook, and of course always on knelradio.com, where we broadcast live not only on the air on 1490 AM, but also right there on knelradio.com for your live stream action right here with the Brady Bulldogs and also the Mason Punchers.
Mason Punchers on 95.3, Brady Bulldogs on the mighty 1490 KNEL AM. p.m., and it's been a real challenge. We want to thank our production team, including Bridget Duque and John Paul Sandoval and Debbie Rule, and I'm leaving some people out. There's some people in other cities that have done a lot to help us get this on the air, and I've had the easy part. All I have to do is talk, and so if they asked me to do anything, we would really be in trouble. But really enjoy broadcasting Brady Bulldogs football. It's been fun over these last 10 years, but I'll tell you what, this year the Bulldogs, as my good friend Mr. Mike said, they are hungry. They want to win.
They do, and it's been an exciting game listening to you and Mr. Wallace. How exciting to have a wonderful team here for KNEL TV. Don't forget, tune in at knelradio.com. On the homepage, you'll see the media player right there for you to be able to watch. Also, if you look up into the menu, you can see KNEL TV there. You can go back and you can watch the coaches show. And also, starting next week, we'll have an archives of the games and a playlist there for you as well. So thank you again to all of our sponsors that has made KNEL TV possible this year. We are so pleased and we are so happy and honored to bring this to you this year for the Brady Bulldogs and the Mason Punchers. So remember, KNEL TV on your YouTube channel. Also, KNEL TV on knelradio.com and KNEL Radio Facebook. Tune in and don't miss a bit of the action.
All right, thank you, Miss Debbie. And we've got 12 minutes left in our halftime show. Currently at halftime, it's Brady Bulldogs 44, San Antonio Young Men's Leadership Academy 0. Can you flip on the light over there, John Paul? I've got to read my copy over here. Let's see. We are at halftime. Halftime recap brought to you by Boondocks. Boondocks is the place for delicious steaks and seafood. Hours are 11 to 8, Tuesday through Friday, with lunch specials every day. Saturday, they're open 8 to 3 with a scrumptious seafood boil. And you heard Mr. Mike. He has twisted my arm. I'm going to have to take him to Boondocks to eat, but it'll be a pleasure because it's always a pleasure to eat at Boondocks. Well, the game started off this way. The Bulldogs kicked off to San Antonio. San Antonio ran the ball into the line for no gain, and then they ran the ball into the line. Actually, they tried to sweep around the left side, and it was a pitch out to the X-back, and it went past him, and the Bulldogs jumped on it at the 7-yard line. Bulldogs ran once for no gain, and the second time they ran the ball, they fumbled the ball. So YMLA had the ball at their own 4, and they went into the line for a gain of 1. They lost 2. They punted, and it was a blocked punt. Number 5, Murby, blocked the punt and carried it into the end zone for a touchdown. And the 2-point conversion was good. It was 8-0 Bulldogs. Bulldogs kicked off, and Young Men Leadership Academy had the ball 1st and 10 from the 38. They lose a yard on the first play from scrimmage. On the second play, they throw an interception, and it is Johnny Roque with the interception. And he returns it 40 yards for a pick 6. The point after 2-point try was good. It was 16-0 with 8:38 left to play in the first quarter. The next kickoff to San Antonio, San Antonio was tackled at the 37-yard line. They ran 3 plays, picked up 3 yards, had to punt. And let's see, the Bulldogs got the ball at their own 36. And it was Sean Jacoby with a run, and he scored and made the score 22-0. It happened so fast I didn't get to write down, and I can't remember exactly. I'll have to look at the tape. But they scored again, making it 22-0. The point after try was no good. It was 6:12 left to play in the first quarter. Again, kicking off to San Antonio. They start 1st and 10 from their own 47. They lose 4 yards. They have to punt. Bulldogs get the ball at their own 40 with 5:04 left to play in the first quarter. They pick up 8 yards to the 48. They pick up 14 yards to San Antonio's 38, then 10 to the 28, then 11 to 17. And then they have the ball at the 8-yard line, and it's Ashton Taylor, 8 yards for the touchdown. Point after try, no good. And the Bulldogs lead 28-0. 2:55 left to play still in the first quarter. And San Antonio gets the kickoff. They start 1st and 10 at the 28. And they lose yardage. Bulldogs get the ball back and throw an interception. Number 88 for San Antonio steps in front of a Sean Jacoby pass. It's 28-0, and San Antonio has the ball at their own 30. 1st and 10. They pick up an 18-yard first down and eventually have to punt. The Bulldogs get the ball at their own 50. Actually, it was a turnover on downs as San Antonio went for it on 4th down. Bulldogs get the ball back at the 50-yard line. And on the first play from scrimmage, Ashton Taylor busts through the line with great blocking and goes 50 yards for the touchdown. The 2-point conversion was good. It's 36-0 early in the second quarter. San Antonio then gets the kickoff 1st and 10 from the 30. And they're able to pick up some yards, get a first down at the 40 and a first down across midfield at the 48. Eventually, they have to punt it back to the Bulldogs. Bulldogs get the ball at their own 42 with 4:28 left to play in the half. And then it's a 46-yard touchdown, Jacoby. And the point after try is good for 2 points. It's 44-0. And that takes us to halftime, where it's 44-0. We got about 6 minutes left in halftime. It's time to hear from some of our sponsors.
Hello, this is James Petty, owner and operator of Brady Floors. We are located at 2301 South Bridge Street in Brady, Texas, and offer carpet, engineered hardwood, tile for floors and walls, as well as laminate and vinyl flooring. The flooring industry has really changed in the 20-plus years I've owned Brady Floors, and I hope you will come see us and let us help you with your next project, big or small. Give us a call at 597-2811 or stop by 2301 South Bridge Street. Brady Floors in Brady, Texas is a proud supporter of our Brady Bulldogs.
Are you looking for top-notch welding and fencing services? Trust Cortez Welding and Fencing in Brady, proudly serving ranchers and farmers in the community for almost 40 years. From high fences to privacy and chain link or net to dozer clearing and electric gate systems, Cortez has it all. We're also a Stay Tough and preferred dealer, ensuring you get the best quality. Plus, visit our hardware store for fencing materials, yard tools, paint, gloves, and power tools. Cortez Welding and Fencing, your trusted partner for all your welding and fencing needs.
One thing we know is that everyone loves looking inside homes. Whether you're a buyer or a seller or neither at the moment, every Tuesday we're going to take you inside to see if this property could be your home. It's not just a piece of real estate. Every house tells a story. And by taking you behind the scenes, that story is coming to life to imagine if you can be the next chapter right here. If you're a seller, like the dramatic transformation of this house, it deserves to be highlighted and showcased through great marketing. We're the Heartland Real Estate Group, and we would love to earn your business.
Yeah, if you'll push this right up to where it's barely touching your lips. Are we on air?
In Texas, we don't just do business. We build relationships. At Commercial National Bank, our people aren't just employees. They're neighbors, coaches, Sunday school teachers, and volunteers. We know your name, your story, and we're here when it matters most. Because at Commercial National Bank, we're more than a bank. We're your community, growing with you. Commercial National Bank, Texas values, local service, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
One thing we know is that everyone loves looking inside homes. Whether you're a buyer or a seller or neither at the moment, every Tuesday we're going to take you inside to see if this property could be your home. It's not just a piece of real estate. Every house tells a story. And by taking you behind the scenes, that story is coming to life to imagine if you can be the next chapter right here. If you're a seller, like the dramatic transformation of this house, It deserves to be highlighted and showcased through great marketing. We're the Heartland Real Estate Group, and we would love to earn your business.
How can R. Jacoby Excavating transform your land? Expertise. From road base to road building to pond construction, we bring precision to every project. Need a solid foundation? Our on-site material production ensures quality. Want a fresh start? Our land clearing services make it happen. Good idea? We think so. Will it enhance your land? We know it will. R. Jacoby Excavating, delivering solutions to shape your world. Call us at 325-456-7677 or 325-456-7908.
All right, we're back. Rudy Rule here with Mike Wallace. Mr. Mike, what'd you think of that first half?
Fire. It was fire. I thought that the Bulldogs came out and played great football the first half, and then we need to go ahead and seal this deal up in the second half here. Both sides of the ball. Even special teams. Every part of the game in the first half was great.
I was so impressed. You're so right. Offense, defense, special teams. Coach Roberts has these guys playing high-level football. But you know what? They've got a great attitude. They want to be their very best. They want to do and everybody's picking everybody up and pumping each other up. And fire is the right word.
Yeah, I love it. They're chasing. You know what they're chasing? They're chasing that 09 team. So they want to be the team that goes 3-4 rounds deep in the playoffs. And so, and then we did it again in 21. I think that team went three rounds deep. So they want to set their mark in Bulldog history. And they coming out tonight showing us that, and I love it.
So I was coming out of the stands before the game to set a camera, and coming up into the stands was a gentleman. He had Bulldog Legend hat on.
Oh, I seen that, yes.
I don't know him, but I'm sure everybody in Brady does. And I shook his hand. He said, KNEL TV. I haven't seen them in a long time. And I said, well, we're here. And he's part of that, what was it, 60?
He's part of the 64 club.
64. They went to the state championship, right?
Yes, sir. Great group there. Great
group. And it's so good. And, you know, these young players see how the community honors those great football teams. You said they want to be the 09 team, the 21 team. They want to be the 64 team.
That's right.
They want to bring a championship to Brady, Texas. This is their legacy.
That's right. That's right.
The last three senior classes have gone into the playoffs for the Bulldogs and had heartbreaking losses.
One and done.
But I'm telling you, they were overtime games and very exciting. And KNEL was there for all of them. And they want to flip the script this year. They don't want one and done. They want to do some one and dones on everybody else.
I just want to say thank you guys for inviting me and asking me to do this with you guys. KNEL, I'm happy to be part of the family. I really am. It's been a lot of fun today.
It has been fun, and we are so excited that you are part of the team, Mr. Mike. Everybody knows you, and we're glad to have you as part of this broadcast team.
Yes, sir.
And it's just going to be, a wonderful season in 10 parts. And then it'll be a great postseason.
Well, it's time for the second half of some football. Let's get this baby rolling.
Bulldogs are on the field, and they'll be receiving the second half kickoff. It's 44-0. 12 minutes on the clock. Third quarter's about to get underway. And I'm drowning over here. I got the dripping side. How'd that happen?
Hey, at least you'll stay wet and cool, because it is hot out there.
It is hot. It's still in the 90s, probably 95. I don't know. I didn't check the temperature. All right, YMLA will be kicking off. They'll be going from our left to our right. Bulldogs defending the right side of the field. I was wondering why I couldn't see. I didn't have my glasses on.
I wasn't going to say nothing.
Now look at that. I can see clearly now. They need to write a song. Here's the kickoff from the 40. And a good kick, low, hits the ground, rolls out of bounds at the 12-yard line. That'll be a penalty. Bulldogs to get the ball 1st and 10 from, I'm not sure where they spot it, 35, I think, but I don't know. We'll see. Well, Mr. Mike, you mentioned it. It got a little chippy in the first half. A little bit of talking to the referee by San Antonio, and I
think they got a total of 30 yards on them, did they?
I'm telling you.
Personal foul?
Yeah, they sure did. It never pays.
No.
It's like I heard one of the Oklahoma Sooners, OU coaches, his team got a personal foul penalty, and he told the referee, he said, "You stink." The referee picked the ball up, marched off another 15 yards, and said, "How do I smell now?" So anyway, here we go. 1st and 10 from the 30. Sean Jacoby at quarterback. Dropped straight back, and it hits
Elijah Starks.
Elijah Starks across the 50, the 40, the 30, jukes the last defender, and he's in for the touchdown.
And I'm wrong. That's Ethan Bernal. What a play.
Are we live?
Look like the Bulldogs going for 2.
Bulldogs going for 2. It's 50-0. 9:43 left to play in the third quarter. Bulldogs score on their first play.
Aston Taylor.
Ashton Taylor around the right side for
touchdown.
2. +2, it's 52.
52-0. Man came right out the gate, first play, touchdown. Look at those Bulldogs.
And it was Ethan Bernal.
I said Elijah Starks. I apologize about that.
Caught that pass at about the 48 of Brady and brought it all the way to the left sideline, juked the last defender at about the 35, and he was off to the races, and nobody – that was just a beautiful play drawn up by the coaching staff. Caught San Antonio
off guard
in the wrong defense and by surprise. And
they looked like they were expecting to run on that first play of the game.
And Bernal started off on the right side, wide out, went down and in, caught a crossing pattern, caught the pass, and
took it to the house.
Juked that last defender. And he broke his ankles. I mean, he faked one way and went the other way, and the poor defender, here's the kick. Boy, the Bulldogs are moving fast tonight. Received at the 20. He's at the 30, and he's hit there, and that's number 50 on the tackle. I got too many pieces of paper. That was Blake Howlett on the tackle. Bulldogs lead 52-0. 8:01 to play in the third quarter. Clock is running, and we'll see who they've got. I think they're
we might see some substitution here.
Looking at some substitutions for the Bulldogs. And that's great for the course of the year to get some experience, some varsity experience. You remember your first varsity game, you're just nervous. And to get those butterflies thing over. Here's the snap. Quarterback around the left side, across the 40. He's out at the 45, and he'll have a first down.
88 is over here from YMLA. He's like, hey, I'm wide open. Why you didn't hit me? But he don't realize he was running for his life.
That's right. When you're running, you can't really look around. You're trying to escape the grasp of the defender. So it'll be 1st and 10. He made it to the 42.
Yeah, we had 55 Talon Ferris chasing him down. So there's no way he could have turned the other way and threw it to him.
Oh, and this is what you call pinning your ears back and going for the quarterback.
Yes, sir.
So on defense, we've got Number 4 is out there.
It's Emilio.
Emilio Godinez.
Yes, that's Emilio.
21, Adrian Rodriguez.
Hey.
Shotgun formation, low snap, looking right, over the middle, through his hands, incomplete.
Yes.
At the Brady 43, would have been a good pickup. Also out there, Isaac Tarr.
Number 7.
Gage Burns.
Yeah.
Oh, and now they're bringing in
They bring the main starters in
wholesale substitution. So we had some backups out there get a little bit of game experience. Now we've got the starting
group of
starting defense out there. Sean Jacoby's back there. Elijah Stark on the line. Of course, you've got Naz Minifield, Brody Powell, DeMarcus Reed, Zach Ledesma.
Look at this. You got Ethan Manon, 88.
3rd and 1. Run up the middle, stopped for a loss.
Oh, man.
Line of scrimmage was the 43, and he was dropped to the 40 flag on the play. Yeah. After the whistle, dead ball foul. We'll see what that was. Loss of 3. So it'll be 4th and 4. And we'll see. It looks like the Bulldogs are saying it's against San Antonio.
Let's see what the flag is.
The referee's talking to San Antonio. Do you want to accept the penalty, I think is what he's saying.
No, he's telling him chill. Keep it classy. He's telling him to keep it classy. That's what he's telling him.
Oh, 69 has been.
He's been kicked out of here.
He's been thrown out of the game. And the coach is dragging him off by the jersey, and he looks like a sad young man.
Yeah, I don't like to see that. I don't like to see nobody get kicked out the game.
You know, frustration boils over.
Personal foul.
It's going to be a 15-yard penalty. And he was ejected. And now he's dejected.
Yeah.
So the ball will be placed at the 27, or is that the 28? 28-yard line.
28-yard line.
San Antonio, 28-yard line. It's 4th down. They've got to get to their own 43, so that's 15 yards. 4th and 15. They had a drive going. They were within a yard of a first down. They're going for it. It's only 52-0. Shotgun formation, looking to pass.
Pick!
Oh, no flag. Good defense.
I thought Elijah Stark had that. I kind of called it too
He
soon.
threw that into coverage,
Yes,
and
he
88 went up for it. It was a contested ball.
Yes.
You see a lot of that in the NFL, and Elijah Stark was there. Johnny Roque was there.
Yes, he was. Yes, he
was. And Ashton Taylor was there, and they sandwiched him. Incomplete. Bulldogs will get the ball 1st and 10 from San Antonio's 28.
Bulldogs take good field position right here. They'll get the ball on the 28 on their 28-yard line with 3:18 here to go in the 3rd quarter.
28-yard line. Bulldogs leading 52-0. 3:09 to play in the 3rd. Sean Jacoby in at quarterback.
Still running the show here.
Handoff up the middle, number 44, breaks to the right. He's tackled.
That's Mr. Hinton.
Colby Hinton.
Yes.
You know, on that defensive stand, Mr. Mike,
yeah.
The Bulldogs had backups in there for the first 2 downs.
You saw that, yes.
They brought in starters to stop them, didn't want them to get a first down. I like that.
Yeah, and the backups did pretty good on
They
that
did. They went against a varsity team and in 2 downs held them to 7 yards or 8. Maybe 9 yards. It was 3rd and 1 or 4th and 1. It was actually, I guess it was 4th and 1 when they got the personal foul. So what we have now is 2nd and 11 on a loss of 1. Jacoby.
Sean calls his own number. Still
holds the ball. He's across the 20. Leaps through the air. He breaks 3 tackles.
And walks it right on in. It don't get no better than that.
Well, you can't ask for more.
No.
If he'd have had a longer field, he'd still be running.
Man.
But you see him leap the defender and then broke 2 tackles.
Yes, sir. Bulldogs going for 2.
I would call that athletic. It's 58-0, going for 2. And he rolls left, looking to pass, breaks the tackle, and he's going to run it in himself, and he scores 2.
Man, with a man on his back.
It is 60-0. Jacoby with 6 and 2.
No longer on the field. The 2-point extra conversion is
28
good.
yards. I can't even keep stats on this.
You can tell that man has been in the weight room. You see how he was dragging?
Oh, he was strong. He's strong.
Yeah. Wow. What a performance by Sean Jacoby today.
He came to play. He's going to enjoy this season. Coach said he wants to be on the field all the time.
Yeah.
He wants to be on the field all the time.
Well, we got 39 seconds left to go in the third quarter. I'll go ahead and give him some water, let him sit down and cool down.
Yeah, I'd say, Sean, I'm going to pull some coaching chops here and have you sit down.
Would you really? He on fire right now.
I don't know. I'm conservative. I want to save him.
Nah.
But he wants it. He wants to leave it all on the field.
He wants to leave it on the field, man. You don't want to have that it woulda, shoulda, coulda. You don't want to just leave it on the field and keep playing football.
So we've got another penalty to be assessed on the kickoff. A penalty against
YMLA.
Now I wanna say some good things about YMLA. They're out here trying to teach these young men good sportsmanship.
That's correct.
And how to play football and how to play it right. And I'll tell you what, when you're getting beat badly, it's hard to keep your head up, and they're helping these young men keep their head up.
Correct.
And, you can learn a lot from adversity. In fact, you don't really learn when things are going well. You learn from adversity. And YMLA's got a little bit of adversity tonight against this Brady Bulldog team. Mike, we're going to play Mason next week in Mason.
Oh, that's going to be a dogfight.
I'm excited.
That's going to be. You know what happened last year?
I'm excited. I'm excited.
Yeah, I call that the rematch.
Yes, sir.
That's the rematch. Last year we came out and then we had the rain delay, and then everybody know the outcome of that. But
you talked about putting the wood to them out here and laying the leather on them.
Sir.
They're going to lay the leather on them next Friday.
Yes.
Both teams. You talk about a crosstown rivalry. That's as close as you're going to get.
Yeah.
Bulldogs will kick off from their own 45.
And it's beginning of the fourth quarter.
They're marking off the penalty now.
Yes.
I thought they had forgotten about it. It's a 10-yarder. So the Bulldogs will kick off from San Antonio's 45 again. They lead 60-0. We're in the fourth quarter. 12 minutes left to play. Yeah, everybody wants to get this one over with. 60-0 is the only thing worse than that is 70-0. It just gets worse. So get this game over. Fielded at the 13-yard line, tackled at the 25. In on the tackle, guess who? Sean Jacoby. Also, Rylan Padigo.
Bulldogs got a man down.
So does YMLA. We'll take a 60-second time.
In Texas, we don't just do business. We build relationships. At Commercial National Bank, our people aren't just employees. They're neighbors, coaches, Sunday school teachers, and volunteers. We know your name, your story, and we're here when it matters most. Because at Commercial National Bank, we're more than a bank. We're your community, growing with you. Commercial National Bank, Texas values, local service, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
All right, Mr. Mike, we still have 2 San Antonio players down. It looks like they're being treated for cramps. With the heat and the humidity, that is a real concern. You lose your salt, and you just can't stop cramping. You know, we hear of players getting intravenous fluids at halftime because it's so hot. And that turf field is really hot. That's number 88, as well as another player for San Antonio experiencing cramping, and it's in his calves on number 88, which you would expect from a speedster. And I think the other one had it in his hamstring. But, you know, cramps, I mean, the only cure for that is a lot of liquids and electrolytes.
You got to start the day. You got to start before the game.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you got to start before the game. I mean, that's why Coach have them drinking. You'll see them in the hallway having jugs and gallons of water and drinking. And, yeah, you got to start before the game starts.
You got to keep those fluids going and be very cognizant of that, especially in the heat. All right, so YMLA will have 1st and 10 from their own 26-yard line. 9:45 to play in the ball game. It's 60-0 Brady. And there's the snap shotgun formation. Quarterback turns it up. He's tackled in the backfield by number 44, and that is Kobe Hinton in there on the stop. And he picked up 3 yards. Where'd they mark it?
I don't think he picked up 3.
No, they've marked it at the 23.
Yeah.
He lost 3.
He lost 3.
That was a sack.
Yes,
Kobe
sir.
Hinton with a sack.
2nd and 13. 9:05 here to go in the 4th quarter. Bulldogs up on top, 60-0. YMLA got to take the ball over on the 23-yard line.
You know, if you've ever been on the wrong end of a 60-0 score, you know how it feels. You just have to feel for this YMLA team, but they're still playing hard. Shotgun formation, handoff up the middle, bringing it to the left, outside, holding out there. They didn't throw a flag.
No.
Tackled at the 25. Pickup of 2. It'll be 3rd and 12. You know, YMLA is a 3A team, but they're in a community that's got, I think, 5 5A teams in San Antonio.
That's what everybody tells me.
Yeah.
I think it's a men's Christian school, right?
Yeah, Young Men's Leadership Academy. Mm-hmm.
Yes. But the people is real nice.
Nice folks.
Yeah.
Beautiful field. I complimented one of the men here about the field, and he said, "Oh, this is our worst facility." I said, "Whoa, really?" Handoff up the middle. Caught in the backfield. Who had him?
Bunch of Bulldogs.
I can't see that number.
Looked like it's a fumble on the play.
I can't see that number. Number 50 grabbed him from behind and stopped him in his tracks, Blake Hallett.
Blake has played a great game today.
Oh, he's been everywhere. Where the ball is, that's where he is. Also out there, we've got Gavin Rabian is out there. Number 44, Colby Hinton. Number 55, Talon Ferris.
Mm-hmm.
Number 7 is out there, Isaac Tarr.
Mm-hmm.
Who is this over here? Is that 22? Gage Burns.
They're kicking it.
There's a punt.
Look like Dominic Gloria going to get it.
Bouncing at the
Boom.
50. Picks it up at the 50.
Dominic Gloria.
Over the 40.
Nice hard
10-yard return.
Yes.
And that was Dominic Gloria.
Nice
Picked
run.
it up on the bounce.
Yeah, that was a nice run. 6:52 here to go in the 4th. It looked like everybody getting to play today. I love it. I love it.
Well, and that's great to get some of these young guys experience. Get out there and play some varsity football against a varsity team and get those butterflies out so you're ready, because it only gets tougher.
And Bulldogs got good field position. They got it on their 40-yard line.
60-0 with 6:22 left to play in the ball game. 1st and 10 from the 40.
Let's see who's going to be running the show on this drive here.
Here comes Elijah Starks.
Running the show. He's the quarterback. I like this right here.
I do too.
I like this right here.
Emilio Godinez is out there.
Yes, he
Flex
is.
back. He's got Isaac Tarr out there. And is that
Elijah George called his own number.
Around the left side, across the
Going down
35,
the
30,
field.
across the 20, across the 10.
Touchdown.
I'm telling you what, there's a man with some wheels right
and
there.
no flag on the play.
Elijah Stark, touchdown, 40-yard TD, Elijah Stark. And that makes it 66, 40-yard TD.
I think they're calling the touchdown back.
Oh, they sure are.
Yes, sir. Against the Bulldogs.
Well, it was an exciting run anyway.
It was a very exciting run.
Let's see, Elijah Stark. I'm trying to
Holding
find
on the
out.
Bulldogs.
Well, maybe that's why he got out there so fast.
I don't know about that.
Elijah Stark, he's a senior, 6 foot, 165, wide receiver, defensive back.
Beautiful run.
It'll be Bulldogs with first down from the 45, 1st and 15.
I wouldn't be surprised if they call this number again.
4:39 left to play in the game. Handoff up the middle, number 44, across the 40, across the 35, still running, broke a tackle. He's going to be tackled at the 30.
That's old Kobe Hinton.
And that's going to be close for a first down. Kobe Hinton picking up 15 yards.
This one is winding down. We
lost his helmet.
Yeah.
He's coming out. Number 8's coming in, Dominic Gloria. 13's out there, Johnny Roque.
2nd and 1 for the
Here
Bulldogs.
comes number 3, Elijah Stark.
Mm-hmm.
2nd and 1 from the, 31 to 32.
On the Bulldogs' 31-yard line.
Shotgun formation, handoff up the middle. Number 13 has it. And he's across the 30, still fighting, broke a tackle. He's got the whole San Antonio team on him now. They finally get it. A flag on the play at the 27.
Johnny Roque. Face mask.
Against San Antonio.
Yes, sir.
And that was Roque carrying the ball.
Roque was carrying the ball, number 13. Yes, sir.
Already had a pick six, 40-yard. Oh, it's against the Bulldogs.
I don't know how offense can get face masks, but.
Hands to the face, I guess.
I guess so, sir.
So they had 2nd and 1. Now it's going to be 2nd and 6 from the 36.
This clock is clicking. It's already 2:57 here.
Running clock,
fourth quarter.
They're trying to get this over with. And I'm all for that. And, fake up the middle. Keeps it himself across the 35. It'll be 3rd and 5 at the 35. Yeah, that Elijah Stark, he's fast.
Man, you can say that again.
That Elijah Stark, he's fast. Move your mic closer there, Mr. Mike.
Well, you know I'm new to this.
We want to hear that voice. The voice of the Bulldogs, Mr. Mike Wallace. Mike has a loyal fan club from his many years of broadcasting the Brady Bulldogs, and we are excited to have him as part of the K&EL team.
Thank you for having me.
Rolling left, shotgun formation. Quarterback takes a snap. He's across the 30, the 20. He'll be out at the 15. First down, Bulldogs.
141.
There's a flag over there.
Another flag. A lot of laundry going on out here.
It's on the far side of the field. The referee turned and pointed his finger at Coach Roberts. I don't know what that means.
You know, we got 40 seconds on the play clock. I would just go ahead and kneel this baby and take it on to the house.
Yep. Good start to the season.
Yep.
Come out here healthy. Come out here happy with a good attitude, ready for next week. It is going to be a dogfight next week.
We got a big one next week.
Got a big one next week.
The Mason Punchers.
We need Brady to show up in Mason and cheer these boys on.
Hey, what did I say earlier? They hungry.
That's right.
The only thing they can keep remembering is what? what happened last
That's
year.
right.
What happened last year.
We're tired of it.
You're tired of it.
We want to change.
That's right.
44 and the clock is running. 40 seconds left to play in the ball game. Personal foul, Brady.
That's the first one tonight, though.
Yeah. So from the end of the play, so they're going to give Brady a first down.
Clock is still ticking, though.
20 seconds left to play in the ball game.
And that's going to be the ball game, folks.
Yeah, they don't even need to snap the ball.
No, it's 60 to 0.
That's going to be your score, 60-0. The Bulldogs just ran up, and the teams are actually coming off the field. They're lining up on the 50 for end of game. Good game, guys.
Well,
60-0. Let's take a commercial break, and we'll be back to recap the game.
In Texas, we don't just do business. We build relationships. At Commercial National Bank, our people aren't just employees. They're neighbors, coaches, Sunday school teachers, and volunteers. We know your name, your story, and we're here when it matters most. Because at Commercial National Bank, we're more than a bank. We're your community, growing with you. Commercial National Bank, Texas values, local service, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
For over 70 years, Everage's Furniture has been a staple of the Brady community. Our family has been selling furniture for 3 generations, so we understand the special touch it takes to turn a house into a home. We offer a variety of housewarming gifts, home decorations, and appliances to match with any style. You can find all your favorite brands like General Electric, Lazy Boy, and Ashley's Furniture all in one place. We deliver to all of Texas, so come visit us in Brady Square or shop online at everages.com.
How can R. Jacoby Excavating transform your land? Expertise. From road base to road building to pond construction, we bring precision to every project. Need a solid foundation? Our on-site material production ensures quality. Want a fresh start? Our land clearing services make it happen. Good idea? We think so. Will it enhance your land? We know it will. R. Jacoby Excavating, delivering solutions to shape your world. Call us at 325-456-7677 or 325-456-7908.
Hello, this is James Petty, owner and operator of Brady Floors. We are located at 2301 South Bridge Street in Brady, Texas, and offer carpet, engineered hardwood, tile for floors and walls, as well as laminate and vinyl flooring. The flooring industry has really changed in the 20-plus years I've owned Brady Floors, and I hope you will come see us and let us help you with your next project, big or small. Give us a call at 597-2811 or stop by 2301 South Bridge Street. Brady Floors in Brady, Texas is a proud supporter of our Brady Bulldogs.
Are you looking for top-notch welding and fencing services? Trust Cortez Welding and Fencing in Brady, proudly serving ranchers and farmers in the community for almost 40 years. From high fences to privacy and chain link or net to dozer clearing and electric gate systems, Cortez has it all. We're also a Stay Tough and preferred dealer, ensuring you get the best quality. Plus, visit our hardware store for fencing materials, yard tools, paint, gloves, and power tools. Cortez Welding and Fencing, your trusted partner for all your welding and fencing needs.
Edge of the West Land Company Real Estate is dedicated to top-notch personal service. Whether land, residential, or commercial property, we will show your property each and every time. We don't just send you a map, give you a combo to a gate or lockbox, and leave you to navigate your way alone. We are there to point out every detail of a property that you should know and deserve to see. So call Kirk or Becky at Edge of the West Land Company and let us take a load off your back. 325-597-7653.
Rudy Rule here for Mike Wallace and the entire production team for KNEL TV. This is our first game for KNEL TV broadcast here with Rudy Rule and Mike Wallace. Brady Bulldogs victorious 60-0 over San Antonio Young Men's Leadership Academy. Mr. Mike, give me some of your thoughts on what you saw tonight.
Man, I thought the Bulldogs came right out and punched them in the mouth. And did on both sides of the ball, all part of everything, special teams, offense, defense. I thought they played very good as a team, and this is great to build on for the rest of the season.
And what did you think of the discipline you saw for the Bulldogs?
Hey, what I know of, we only got one 15-yard penalty, personal foul. So I thought it was great discipline. I thought they kept their poise, even when the other team was kind of chipping at us a little bit. I thought that, we kept it classy tonight.
Got a little heated in the first half.
Yes, I thought we kept it classy.
Yes, we did.
Yes.
We saw a lot of backups come in and play, get some varsity game time experience.
Yes.
Like to see that. I think, what do you think Coach Roberts is going to say to the team?
Don't get too cocky.
Ooh.
Don't get too cocky.
Ooh.
Act like you've been there before.
That's right.
And so that's one game. We still got 9 more to go, and so we got another big opponent next week, the Mason Punchers. And so let's put this one behind us. We're going to look at film, and we're going to go forward. Don't get too cocky because this is just one game.
That's right.
I can hear him saying that.
I can too, and you know what? That's a great message for these young men to take with them into the weekend to get ready for next week. Because next Friday, guess what?
Yeah, we got the Mason Punchers.
They're on the road again, and Mason likes to beat Brady.
Yeah. I call this the rematch. I mean, this group remember that. I said this earlier. This group remembers what happened last year, and they want to be focused, but they're hungry.
Rumble number 2. I'm telling you what, and Bulldogs are going to show up. Yeah, I was thinking 2 years ago we played in Mason. Last year we were in Brady.
Yeah.
And you mentioned the rain delay, and I couldn't remember that game. But
I remember that yesterday.
We're heading.
Bulldogs came out, punched them in the mouth.
Yes, that's right.
And everybody was like, wow, where does this team come from?
That's right.
And then the rain delay came, and we had at least, a 60-minute delay at least.
Yeah, that's right.
And, 45, 60-minute delay, and I don't know what happened, but at the end of the day, we put that behind us and we're going forward. And so it's a whole totally different team out here today.
Well, it'll be a reality check next week as we travel to Mason.
Yes, sir.
To take on the Mason Punchers in the Puncher Dome, and KNEL TV will be there. Mr. Mike Wallace and Rudy Rule and the whole production team, and we're just excited. The recap tonight was brought to you by Boondocks. Boondocks is the place for delicious steaks and seafood. Boondocks hours Tuesday through Friday 11 to 8 with lunch specials every day. Saturday open 8 to 3 with a scrumptious seafood boil. And I'll be taking Mr. Mike out to Boondocks here in the near future.
Don't gas me up.
To celebrate. Celebrate KNEL TV. We want to thank our sponsors, Mr. Mike. We couldn't do this without Heartland Real Estate, Heart of Texas Kubota, Everidge's Furniture and Appliance, Commercial, National Bank, Pierce Heating and Air Conditioning, Edge of the West Real Estate, Russell and Randall Jacoby Excavating, Cattleman's Barbecue, Brady Floors, Cortez Fencing, and Boondocks. Let's see. Did I leave anybody out? Commercial National Bank. Did I mention them? Yes, they're in there. So, it takes sponsors for us to put this on the air. We've assembled just a crack team. We enjoy broadcasting the game. We have fun. I got to tell you a little story on Mr. Mike. We brought him in a chair, and he said, man, I get so excited, I don't need a chair. And he's been all over this little bitty press box. Get out of Mike's way. He gets excited.
I do get excited.
Not that you could tell listening to him on the radio.
I apologize if I got too empty up
Listen,
there. Listen,
we are so excited to have Mike Wallace on our broadcast team. We all have had so much fun. We're looking forward to next Friday.
Yes, sir.
And we're believing.
Yes, sir.
We believe Brady Bulldogs are coming to town, Mason, Texas. So we'll be there with all of the action. You can tune us in live on the KNEL AM 1490, the Mighty 1490, or on KNEL TV or KNELradio.com or YouTube. And there's probably some other ways. And who? KNEL Sports on Facebook, YouTube.
Yes,
okay.
Yes.
You know what? I think it's time for us to go home. Mr. Mike, it was a great night.
Thanks for having me.
For
Thanks
us.
for having me.
Yes.
And I want to apologize to everybody that tunes in to Bulldog Nation. We will get it on that page. We will get it on that page. I had a lot of people texting me, asking me, but you can always go to KNEL TV and get on the KNEL.com and get it live, but we are going to get it on the Bulldog Nation Facebook page.
That's right. We've got to be faithful to your fans. They've watched you for years, and we're going to have it on Bulldog Nation. Don't know what the technical difficulty was. It's not my lane. I try to stay in my lane. And but for KNEL TV, Mike Wallace.
And Rudy Rue.
John Paul.
Yes, sir.
Debbie Rule and Rudy Rule. It's been great being with you tonight. Be sure and listen to the replay of Trading on the Radio tomorrow morning at 9 o'clock. Tune in for the morning show Monday with Lynn and Tracy. And Trading on the Radio. I'm Rudy Rule.
I'm Mike Wallace.
And we'll see y'all next Friday. Now, back to the station.